In this week's Parsha, we learn about the mitzvah of tefillin, amongst many other mitzvot. And the mitzvah of tefillin is to wear these boxes made of leather, strapped onto your arm, strapped onto your head. And obviously they have much deeper meanings than perhaps some of us can recognize. There's a story told about Rav Yecheskel Abramsky. He was approached by somebody who wanted to keep mitzvot, but only the mitzvot that he understood. So he told him, Rabbi, with all due respect, I'll do Shabbat, I understand resting. I'll do prayer, I understand connecting to Hashem. I'll do this, I'll do that. But tefillin doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it. Tell me something that I can take with me, that I'll do the mitzvah because I understand it. Rav Abramsky told him, you know what, come to me in 2 months. But in these 2 months, just in between, put on tefillin and come see me after 2 months and I'll explain to you why we do it. So 2 months went by and the man never came back. Rav Abramsky, later on, many months, maybe even years later, meets this man on the street and asks him, so why didn't you come see me? I wanted to give you an explanation for tefillin. He says, Rabbi, after putting on tefillin for 2 months, I understood what the reason was. I understand it makes me feel so much closer to Hashem. The lesson here is that mitzvah observance is sometimes the reason for the mitzvah. You don't feel it, you don't know it until you do it. It's as important as learning is. Opening up a book is not going to tell you everything you need to know about Judaism. Judaism, Yiddishkeit, whatever you want to call it, is sometimes, very often times, is in the performance of the mitzvot. What you do, and when you do it, connects you to why. But if you want to know why you do a mitzvah, do the mitzvah, and you'll feel the mitzvah, and you'll feel the reason for it, and you'll feel a connection with Hashem, and that is the reason to do any mitzvah. Hashem told us to do it, and in His wisdom and His knowledge of everything in the world, including psychology and philosophy and ethics and everything else, all of those reasons combine in the performance of the mitzvot that He gave us. Have a Shabbat Shalom.